Alright, welcome back as I work through 200 plus shard rotations on the clans. Last time we did primary awoken. Now we're on to Stygian and Tethys. Now I did random the last few times. I'm actually going to start with Drake's secondary here because I know this is one people often struggle with and it's more difficult. A lot of that comes from that these two clans have very distinctive play lines that are often different from one another. Plus, you are in the Incant clan and you are starting with units as a starter, so you have less spells. Alright, let's depart and see what happens. Okay, not a bad starter at all. Not the worst. Talos Rage is a bit of an annoying one because the Armor Slay is really easy to trigger off of Dregs. Armor fell. Okay. Seraph the Temperant. Whatever. Titan Tooth and Helical Crystallis are both good starters. Purifying Cleanse if I go a Burnout route. I guess Cuddlebeard in case I don't get Conduit. And let's get money. Early money is good. Alright, there's Chillwind. So the goal here is to protect the Chillwind. We don't have Murder Archers right away, which is something that hurts us a lot. And we just start going off. Okay. We want to kill this row. We couldn't get that anyways, but this allows us to kill him without any issue. I do have 2 more Dregs, but I think... Oh, I do have 2 more Train Stewards as well. Let's go ahead and put that there. Okay. We're going to put him in front. And then we're just going to start the Frostbite. Hopefully we get something for discard action. That would be the best. We want you to actually die. Because then I get money. Money is very important. Darn, okay. Even if I drop this one, only one would die, which is fine. We're off to a solid start. We have Frostbite damage and we have no backline targeting, so I take this Flash Freeze pretty quickly. Okay, who am I first? I see Stygian Banner. I mean, I like Dripfall, Engulfed in Smoke. I'm going to take Molten Encasement, though. That way, if I find Endless, I'm good to go. This would set up a Remnant banner pretty easily. In case I see, you know, a Burnout strategy. Sweep is also not bad. I'm not in a clan, though, that pumps attack and defense very well, besides Reformed. So that's the downside of Sweep here. So we're going to take Lady of the Reformed as a tank. And we hope for a good Incant unit. Large Stone. Okay, I'm probably going to see Large Stone quick, that means. There we go. Frostbite Shark. Awesome. I could do that. That's just going to eat up all my gold. So instead, I'm going to give him health. Yeah. Of course. It's exactly as I predicted. I saw quick. And we're just going to continue on. So especially with Cuddlebeard. Ooh, do I see him turn 1? Nice. Yeah, especially with Cuddlebeard, he's who I want out. And we're just going to do it like this. And let's drop these two behind enemy lines. Alright. I can get him down 12. That puts him to 13. That saves my Tethys damage. I want to save Tethys damage because that's going to allow me to get 2 hits. And, oh, well, you know, sometimes it helps to pay attention. 56 health with Cuddlebeard is enough for a single Titan Sentry to solo this boss. Okay. Okay, game. You got me there. None of these are really needed, so we skip. Stealth Tomb again. Yeah, we'll take the Stealth Tomb. Endless Stealth on top. We're searching for a lot of Endless here. Another quick, because the game is not happy with me. I don't need a second lady. Reroll. There we go, Endless. So this is Endless number 1. For the Shark. We're going to put plus 10 in Pierce on the Titan's Tooth. And we're going to discount it now. That's going to be my ×5 target if I encounter it. Bone Dog. Ooh, Bone Dog, Bone Dog. We have too many units. Remove a Train Steward. I mean, early Bone Dog's fun. But I'm still heavily seeking out Merchants of Magic. Or Steel, not Magic. So I'll visit Steel here. We'll see what I get as rewards. Maybe I'll visit there as well. Okay. Anything else? We have the Merge left over. We're going to do this eventually anyways. We'll put Burnout inside of Burnout. Or Tomb inside a Tomb for Stealth 4. Because that's just going to help Tethys. He's endless, which is great. Yeah, no, I am kind of foolish here, because one of these could easily just kill me. Okay. That's fine. We're just going to do as much damage as possible there. So as long as I don't see a sweep, yeah, there's the sweeper one. Okay, that was what I should have been worried. Actually, ooh. It does mean I don't get the Frostbite off, but I'd rather these be stealth for a bunch of turns than lose the units, right? Because now I can do this. Frostbite you. Sure. So I'm going to take a little bit of damage to that, unfortunately. I'm going to take no damage to that, not unfortunately. Awesome. Wow, that's almost enough to kill already. Do this action. Let's just get you out of the deck, put you in back. Oh, this Frostbite. I'm going to take out my 75 shard Talos. 109. We just dropped you in front. There we go. Eat a Frozen Lance. Okay. This deck is going. It is going well. Hoarfrost Effigy? Hilarious. Ancient Synergy is not bad either. Screw it. I'm doing Effigy. This seems like just I'm going to mess around run. None of these units are very good. We're going to take a draw 1. And we're going to go banner here. That way I automatically have... Oh, there we go. Siren of the Sea. Awesome. Extra slot. Great. We dupe the Titan Century, and we are super set to this game. And a Conduit. Okay, we got an Encant Floor. We got Frostbite. I hate spikes. That's okay. We'll play top floor with Tethys. Drop this unit. Okay. Play this. We play you. We have to remember we now have Conduit, so I can actually use the Conduit. Tethys is just going to die, unfortunately. And we just have to do our best not to die ourselves. I mean, 35 around is a good amount. Whew, still a lot of damage coming my way. Drop you. I don't want to do this. I want them to hit for damage. We drop him off. We could have dropped him first. Alright, hopefully I don't regret what's happening here, because that is a lot of Frostbite damage. So that could put him at 50 Frostbite. If I drop him, it's 1-2 attacks. That is going to be, put him at 18, then, or 19, 17 after 2 attacks. It'd be 15 to 13. Yeah, we dropped that. Look at all that damage. Okay. Stealth. It's a lot of damage coming in. And we get the kill. Awesome. Whew. Took a good chunk of damage, unfortunately. I don't plan on going frozen cards. There's a Frenzied Swarm for holdover. There's a Votavary because he's amazing. Screw Crushing Demise. Snap pick that Votavary. Nothing else matters. Okay. Large Stone inside of Titan Century. We need to give that some health. We're going to reroll. There's a multi-strike. Great. Let's go to the Concealed Caverns. Awoken rare pick. Woken's Rail Spike. This run just went from decent to, oh my god, look at all the things I got. Okay. A -2 the Rail Spike. We're doing good. Let's go ahead and put Shark inside of Shark. We need to start getting rid of Train Stewards. They're not spells, they're not useful. And actually, we are going to get rid of, where to go? The Lady of the Reform. That way I see these two turn 1 and 2. We'll get rid of one more Train Steward. I think we're good. Okay. I think we're fine on shards. Counting shards, it's for nerds, and this is clearly not a game for nerds. Okay, we drop Tethys. Oh, not Tethys, we drop you. We drop you here. And so my end goal is I'm going to get 2 of these probably on the same floor. We'll see what happens. We want to keep this around. We'll just kill him. Look at all that damage. It's beautiful. Great. We have to play these on that floor. It's a lot of days. I don't want them to gain... Well, they're going to gain armor no matter what. What am I doing? That is not good for me, because I can't take that hit. So let's unfortunately have to restart. Alright, so we have to focus damage. Well, let's not just play the Votivary then, that's just more armor to them. But we have to focus damage on those guys. We take the Ember Drain, give him some more Frostbite. Drop that here. Get 3 more incants going. Alright, we barely get that kill. Let's save the Molten Encasement then. This is fine, I don't really care about them. As long as we get the kill, we're okay. Let's drop the Votivary. The Votivary is like a nice little tank for me. Who does more damage? He does slightly more, but I think that's just better. Yeah. And we'll see if that comes back around in 2 turns. Ooh, Hoarfrost Effigy. So I guess I have my next turn already solved. There we go. Look, it doesn't even kill him. Okay. Guardian Stone. That's an infusion for my dude. Mortal Entrapment. Also great. We're gonna go this path. I mean, health is good. Vapor Funnel. I kind of need that because I'm low on health. That's like my health gain. Cool. Holdover. -1. That Frenzied Swarm. Super set for that now. Double stack. Let's see what we get here. Okay. So I have 2 options I'm thinking of. I could just -2 Vulcan's Rail Spike. That's not as good as trying to combo it. So I'm going to -2 the Mortal Entrapment. We purge a Frozen Lance because it's bad. We put a Guardian Stone into the Siren. So we're going to dupe that at some point just for lots of armor. Excuse me. +20 consume on a different one. We -1. Actually, let's double check. Okay. So the dupe is on the steel side. Interesting. That means I can't actually get the infinite unless there's a twin stone here. So we'll see if there's a twin stone. That's, I guess, my goal. We'll put a -1 on you. And we're going to double stack this. And we get rid of 2 more units. Drag 1, drag 2. Awesome. Actually, infinite. I need a twin stone and a remove consume. So that's pretty much not going to happen for me. Let's just go ahead and put these down here. Ah, that's a nice amount of frostbite already. Even more frostbite. The frostbite train is going very well for me. I mean, you also have to consider, right? Frostbite plus vapor funnel. That's really going to bring me through this. Okay, we drop you, so we can start casting those there. He has actual damage. I could stun him for 6 turns. That's actually not bad for me. Okay. We drop you to take the hit. We draw 4. Ooh, nice. Hoarfrost only costs 1 now. It's okay if that dies. So we're gonna daze middle floor. Man, that tank, frostbite tank, can take a beating. Do this, and this, and this. 10 days. We just need to hit that with like a Hoarfrost effigy once. And we are golden for the rest of this game. Alright, he's gonna die to Vapor Funnel. Let's continue dazing. Fell. That was a nice clean kill. More frostbite here. So that means he's going up with 50 damage. We're gonna daze again. Yeah. The daze keeps him from getting armor, which means he can now actually die without attacking me. I'd rather save the health. Awesome. Do this. We double up there. He's gonna die to frostbite on the bottom floor. That's wonderful. Great. Hallowed Halls is not what I need. Devourer of Death. I could theoretically still get like a Votivary combo, right? I do have 1 merge left. Is that worth it? For the 15 AoE on him? I don't... Oh... No, we're just gonna skip. More draw, please. Those are 3 cards that are all very viable in this deck. We're going to go Merchant of Steel again. We're still looking for a last multi-strike or a last endless. Neither one. What an unfortunate twist. Alright, -2. We're going to put that on the rail spike. Intrinsics is not needed. Could put this on him. so he can take a hit. Yeah, why not? There we go, 220 shards. We purge these last 2 units. And I think we go -2. Yep. Because this is all about Last Divinity. Let's do it. Let's see what we draw. At worst, I take a lot of damage. That's always reassuring. Oh yeah, the worst is a very bad scenario for me. Alright, kill 1. Draw a bunch of cards. This is actually very good for me. All of those get wiped out. I'm going to start getting junk, which is fine. Just kill that. No, it's fine. And we're going to daze here. I want to get that gold. Because I'm a greedy person, and greed never backfires in this game. Alright, 121. He's taking only 55. So let's just double that. Now he's going to die. Do some of that action. Do some more days. Great. Okay. That's good. The rest of this, not as good. He's going to hit me for quite a bit, I feel like. Alright, I lost 20 health. Ooh, baby. Not the best. And we daze again, I guess. It's only 10 damage, but we still have all these guys to get through. Okay. We're fine here now. Honestly, I should maybe put that there. And let's see. Yep, okay. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. I did that wrong. Alright. That's my mistake. I failed myself on that frostbite. Okay. Let's drop you and this. He needs to start applying there right away. And let's discard there. That way I get 5 more gold, and I don't have to grab the junk. Okay. Yeah, we need to start dazing these guys as soon as possible. We're gonna give up on the gold, I think. And just start incanting top floor. Alright, so I'm only going to take 3, which is a lot better. And we might as well drop that off, right? And we're going to drop him here because we need more Frostbite on that row. Okay, this is actually going to be very difficult for me. Yeah, we're just going to do this as much as possible. That's 200 damage. That's actually a very good amount. If I'm lucky, I redraw that. I'm not lucky. Okay, wow, this is a lot tougher than I thought it would be. Maybe I have to play mid, unfortunately. And we'll just try this. That gives an extra turn of Frostbite on something, right? That could prove to be very useful. I think if we do this, that's still 4 times 45, 5 times 45 is 200 damage. Yeah, I think if we do it like this, we are still fine. Let's just get rid of you. That's a lot of days going up. Why I did that, do not ask me. Because I am a fool is what the answer is. Wow, so I made a big mistake by playing the Stealth Tomb and stealthing my frickin' ice, my Frostbite guy. Wow. Alright, you get stunned. Okay, so that answers that problem. Give you a bit more Frostbite. Even more Frostbite and some Daze action. Okay, so that's most of his health gone. That's still mistakes. Alright, one last try. I think I got this, right? I say one last, but there's a win in here and I know it. Clear out that wave and we discard. Honestly, we don't need to keep that discard, do we? If anything, I think it's holding me back. But I do need the incants. We'll extend his burnout. That's actually a lot smarter, I think. $120 frostbite. That's pretty nice. That way that floor dies. Okay, that's good. We daze him. We frostbite that backliner. Good, I think this is actually working surprisingly well. I always like when things surprise me and work. Okay. We get you up one, we get that up one, we daze. We are going to take some damage from him. But now we have a stealth tank. Yeah, we do it like that. That's fine. We just want more frostbite on him. And I should hopefully see that again. If I drop him, that's only 2 hits off of him. That's not what I want. It's only 10 more frostbite. No, sorry, it's 20 more frostbite. That's actually worth it, and we daze here. Okay. Come on, effigy. No effigy, that's fine, because I get mortal entrapment. There we go. So the win was in there. It just took a little bit of finding, unfortunately. So my big issue is going to be dealing with large waves. Big health enemies that do a lot of damage. So now if I found a Crushing Demise, that would be amazing. I don't see it though. We're going to take the Unnamed Tomed. We do see the Crushing Demise. Okay, beautiful. From here, we still want to go this side. What a shame I'm not on the other side. Okay, we take Encased Ember. We endless the Encased Ember. That's great. We re-roll. Multi-strike? No multi-strike. Give you more health. Re-roll. Honestly, we probably take the Blacksmith Boon. And then we start getting ready to Purifying Cleanse. Okay. Now the question is, what do I do? I originally had wanted to dupe him, but now that this is endless, that is 3 slots, so I can play mid or top with that, which is good. I'm going to dupe their Rolkin's Rail Spike and continue on. I don't see Seraph being difficult. I'm more worried about Last Divinity, especially those bosses. Alright, so we drop this, awesome. We drop that, awesome. We get some incants going. Alright, might as well drop you as my buffer unit. We draw 6. We're going to hold on to that rail spike, I think. And we just do a bunch of Frostbite to him. At least I'll end with a decent amount of gold from Memorial Fund, right? So this is the nice thing. Now you're the endless, which means I get an additional 5 Ember per turn. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Take damage, darn you. Now we'll do it. Okay. And we're just gonna fill him with days. Days for days. God, single floor almost kills him. That's pretty good. Yeah. Or this action. Bop, bop. We're gonna start by doubling that, then we're going to Frostbite, because I actually want these enemies to die before they get to the top. And I don't want that happening up here, so we drop you. He can get through, that's fine. He's just going to get dazed by my Vapor Funnel, and he takes 50 on an attack. So between the dazes, the 50 damage, yeah, there we go. That's what I was looking for. Kill one of these. Now we're going to draw my deck. Great. Double your Frostbite. We daze him so we don't take damage. We Frostbite everything here. And we daze again. Easy clear. Okay. That's fine. We're going to heal you. So that way he takes 2 hits and we kill the backliners. We daze him to 10. Right, as long as I survive waves, I am super set this game. Of course, that is the surviving the waves is the big... Ha! Nice. Don't even lose that unit. Okay, die, die. Drop this, daze. That was a very clean Seraph fight. 1 health, 746 damage off of the Frostbite at the end there. That's nice. Yes, Shards Divinity. Oh my god. High rolling. Okay. Let's see if we can do damage shield. What a bunch of jerks. So the issue here is I can't drop Tethys right away. So we're gonna see what happens if Tethys comes around. I mean, I want this unit to die, so it doesn't matter. We'll just drop it like this. Get rid of that. Okay. Awesome. There's the rail spike, which means this round I am either getting... There's the stealth tomb. Okay. Drop this. Drop you. Drop the tank. We are going to drop only 5 this turn. Okay, that's good. And now we just start dazing. We can start killing that floor. I'm going to save that for a better turn. Possibly one where we fight a boss. That one, of course it's that one. Drop this unit. Great. There we go. That's probably the best you can do against that, as far as Frostbite is concerned. 162 means there's pretty much no issue. Okay. You get dropped. This gets dropped. And those all die, so I'm going to daze you so it doesn't give me junk. Ooh, that's actually not a good thing. Drop this. And we might as well double up him. Yeah, 7-8 days up there, taking 50 damage plus 174 frostbite. That guy had no chance. No chance. Draw 9. There we go. Now that one's free. If I do this, does that kill anything? No. So we're just going to crush. Of course, that's what I hit with Crushing Demise. How much health are you ending it? 97. Let's just make sure you die this turn. And once again, we get as much frostbite as possible onto the boss. Big angry frostbite shark is just doing so much work for me. We can daze that one. He's such small damage, it doesn't matter. Look at that. I took 7 shield damage. That's like nothing. Good. That floor gets cleared. We double his frostbite to 184. That should easily allow him to die, right? Before he takes out my armor. Yeah, look at that. 29 armor. Who was worried? I'm not worried. You're worried. We drop him here just because of frostbite. Do this action. Do some of this action. And I think we've got a nice easy win. So ring 7 was a struggle there, but honestly, these other rings, not too bad. The incant though, really poor incant, 68 attack, that's nothing. That's 34 spells. Okay, 250 frostbite, and then we're done. All right. Run summary. So, we had Tethys plus Drakes. Typically and normally, and honestly this time, not always the strongest combination. All right, you're starting with a bunch of Drakes, so you have more starter units with Tethys, who likes to be an incant deck. You can still incant, but even if you notice on that last fight, and I pointed this out, my Siren of the Sea had what, 68 attack? That's only 34 incants. That is nothing for an incant deck. That is so little scaling that it's laughable. On the other hand, you do have strong cards. You have Titan Sentry, so Endless Titan Sentry is always amazing, especially when self-infused. That would have been 6 Frostbite per hit, but since I had Cuddlebeard, that was 10 non-decaying Frostbite, so that just helped clear waves. Wave number 7, the Penitent. They were difficult. They always have waves of 2 to 3 heavies, so you have to kind of be prepared for that when you are facing high shard counts. So 2 to 3 heavy units that are sharded up are really tough sometimes. You hopefully are prepared for that by ring 7. If you make it through ring 7, you're usually prepared for Last Divinity as far as wave depth goes. What else do we got? Photoberry, just because he's fun. No combos there. Woken's Rail Spike, also very strong thanks to the Concealed Caverns. Molten Encasement found the Endless near the end. That was just my extra survivability for Relentless and against the waves, so that's why I took that. And it worked out. The 4 stealth against the Penitent was the winning line for the trample guy. Didn't matter against Seraph the Temperant. And I'm not sure it really mattered against Last Divinity, since I had so much. Well, he had what, 250 Frostbite, so that was 25 attacks. Okay, so the stealth did matter, because he only had 11 days. But the stealth really carried that at the end. Siren of the Sea, always probably the best incant, has health attack. Guardian Stone to help keep Tethys alive. Though I had to cycle once to get Tethys against Last Divinity, that's fine. It just wasn't a big incant line. The Encased Ember plus the Molten Encasement was very nice for my Woken Rail Spike to at least get one full draw hand of 10 cards one turn. What else we got? Crushing Demise to kill some leaks mid-floor. Endless Frenzied Swarm for the, Holdover Frenzied Swarm for the continued days on the top floor for just the extra. Horrorfrost Effigy. Typically super bad. Even here, not the best, but it did play its role. It helped make sure I killed Seraph really easy without any worries. It helped me kill those mini bosses. Honestly, if I didn't get that 100 armor against the Last Divinity, I would have had to restart to better figure out my deck, because the Spike boss brought me down to 29 armor. That's not very much. I probably would have had to restart. That means I took 71 damage. I didn't have 71 health. I would have had to restart, is what I should say. So Horrorfrost Effigy actually super useful this run. Most of the runs it's not, but with Cuddlebeard, Titan Sentry, self-infused, that helps you kill those mini bosses even if you don't have the best incant line, as I did not have. Mortal Entrapment, day 6, very strong. Titan's Tooth, a little bit of piercing damage, helps me trigger Mortal Entrapment. Also more Frostbite to help kill waves. So yeah, not the best incant deck, not very heavy into any burnout strategies, but between some of the strongest like super strong cards in both clans, you can still easily pull out the win at high shards. Alright, if you want to play this yourself, the challenge code is ProducerChurchInterim. Okay, thank you for watching and have fun.